YouTube land? Welcome back to another cast by me, Drakness. Spawning in the bottom right, representing Chibi, is User, who apparently is also going to be known as Werehog, a friend of the protoss. Spawning in the top left, it is one of the saviors themselves, member of my community in the Discord, the Sanctuary. It is Harveynz. Now, we're in a PvT. This is a match I know somewhat about. Protoss, neither Protoss nor Terran could be considered my main. I am a Zerg, but PvT is a matchup I have played decently before. And this was an early pylon. I do believe that Harvey here did wait to there we go. He did wait. It might have been a 12 pylon. Of course, we didn't spawn. Our camera didn't start off there, so hard to tell. Pro just gonna be taking a little look around, saying, "Hey, what you doing? What you doing?" And he's getting non-consented drills in the butt from the SCV. Of course, this is just to follow the program, make sure there's not any cheeky proxies happening inside the Terran's main. Quite possibly has been cannon rushed 1,000 times before. Yeah. Here's the interesting bit, though. Harvey is getting Warp Gate right now, and his first Adept, and a Twilight before expanding. Ooh, okay, so this is going to be a little aggressive. One base cheese, looks like it. Though this probe positioning, I'm going to guess that there will be a expansion, or at least an attempted expansion. Perhaps Harvey is just mind gaming User. Oh, no, he's going for it. So, with the setup, it could be some kind of blink opener. Or charge. Okay, charge. And a DT shrine. Alright. We're getting very filthy today. Reaper misses the probe. This probe later could put down some pylons across the map just for the DT shrine. This Reaper is about to come in, but is going to meet an Adept. Though the Adept isn't in position to kill it immediately, User made a critical error just now. And Harvey is going to go look for it. He's going to find it. Reaper goes down, doesn't see anything. Let's just confirm that the Reaper did not... Okay, so the Reaper only saw the pylon. It didn't see the Dark Shrine. So that important little bit of tech was denied. Honestly, in the position where User was in, where the Reaper was kind of late, I would have just dived in myself. Especially because the Adept wasn't in position to get a hit on it while it was jumping up. I'm a little worried for User. He's doing a 2-1-1, which isn't bad. It's not bad. But it's the old version. As there is some energy still unspent on the orbitals, and with the 2-1-1 in the current version of it, you want to be spending all your energy on mules so you can get a quick third CC while doing the 2-1-1. And there it is. It's a little slow though, and here come the DTs. Now, thankfully, oh no, Hog just put down a mule. So now there are a presence of DTs. Going to want to close these depots. There we go. Body blocked an SCV out, but I don't think he's going to mind that too much. DTs are kind of just waiting. There's a lot of Marines. So Harvey could be waiting to do just a run-in, waiting for the Marines to leave. DTs looked like they were running home. Then now they're coming back. This is going to be a perfect time, actually, for Harvey to send those DTs in because there's really nothing at home except for a few Marines. Scan is now available, so the window of opportunity was missed. 4 DTs down here towards the middle of the map. Double drop is going to be going into the main, and there's only going to be 3 stalkers. Now, 3 stalkers, if they're on time, will stop this. But looks like users drops. Oh boy, he's going for it. Nope, little indecision. He's going to get a little bit of poking on that. Unfortunately now, this is a disaster. Harvey's going to be able to just skirt along the outside of that scan range because even when the DT killed the SCV building that command center, he got DT blinked. This is a very cheesy protoss. Okay, the next closest scan is going to be in 4, 3, 2, 1. He is going to lose the main orbital, which is also going to supply block him a bit. Looks like he's just on an attack move. He doesn't really have any specific targets in mind. But there is that missile turret there. So he cannot try to do any more pressure around here anymore. Marines are kind of playing ring around the rosy with the current positioning. Tower is going up at the 3rd. Unfortunately, you might want to consider retaking the main at some point. There's still quite a bit of resources there, but looks like he also took out the tower. How many workers has he lost? He's lost 15. That is huge. Now, Harvey is doing great damage. But Harvey is also, with the probe Bannerman, going to be doing another attack. But he's also losing, in a way, because there is such a mineral bank for Harvey, and he's not really spending it, Protoss in general is very expensive to play. So what that usually means is all the units are very expensive. The buildings are very expensive. Tech is pretty expensive, especially because you have Chrono Boost going that makes everything build and research faster. The only thing it doesn't affect is buildings and progress. So the problem for Harvey right now is that while he is doing decent damage, he's behind in army supply. He's even on workers. And for a guy who has killed 15 workers, being even on workers is kind of weird. So looks like the probing is currently still stopping. He's got a lot of open supply. He's just not using it. He looks like he's pretty much just banking on the DT harass to kill his opponent. Though a robotics bay is coming up. So that will allow for some either colossi, or since it looks like he's wanting to have fun with this prism, he might just warp in some DTs for some multi-prong harass since there's DTs hitting this location already. SCVs were pulled, so not too much went down right there. But 6 more DTs coming up here in the top. So yeah, it is going to be some multi-prong attacks. DT blink to get out of there to keep the DTs alive. Unfortunately, there are 2 towers here. So, he didn't body block the towers, which means, oh no. No. This is not good. These DTs are going to have a field day. Alright, scan was used. Next closest scan is about 8 seconds off. If you guys didn't know, orbital energy builds 1 per second. Massive DT blinking, and all this move commanding is going to cause a lot of loss. Now, there is a scan available, but I think the DTs are enough in number. Now, here come the charge lots, and I think this game is over. There's no way that user, also known as Werehog, apparently, can hold on to this position. DT Blink, these walls don't mean nothing to him anymore. He's just going to break them down. And these aren't even Vikings. They can't land to assist the fight. Not that it would help. Such bully. GG. There we go. Harvey takes it. He pushed user up against the locker, slapped him a few times in the face, pulled his pants down in front of the girl that he likes, but unfortunately his willy wasn't of significant size, and he took the game from him. All the while, Harvey had some BO going on. He was a little smelly. He didn't take care of himself. The proper maintenance of himself wasn't all there. But, the bully is oftentimes kind of gross. It smells a little bit. So it's understandable that he wasn't having proper maintenance while making someone else's life a living hell. User almost had a good setup. He didn't pay attention very early on to the command center that not burned down, but lost its SCV to a DT. If he had figured it out then, quicker NG bay, turrets at every position, some tanks. He had the factory to do it, but he quite possibly got a little distracted with the actual DT harassment that came in later. Didn't make any tanks for safety, and that's really what you got to be doing against a harassment-heavy protoss. You got to get turrets, some Vikings, tanks, and you got to do drops. That's how you survive until you get a death ball with ghosts. But of course, these guys are not your Beyonds, not your stats, not your pro gamers in any regard. I believe they are either plat or gold level. I do not remember all of their ranks, but they are metal leaguers, which is why the maintenance of the bully is somewhat to be desired. But a good game from both players. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. And if you guys are interested, head on over to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/Drakness, Lord Drakness, to be very specific. I will put a link in the description because that alone was confusing. Check out my previous videos, and I will see you guys next time.